How y'all doing? So as I said, once I get set up, I said I would give y'all a Q&A. And that's what I'm going to do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. So yeah, give y'all a Q&A. I don't know the last time I did one of these, but it's gonna be very, 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 very comfortable and relaxed. On my beard, I'm growing it out. It's usually never this long, but like I said, it's usually never this long, but I'm growing it out. Hold on, a little technical difficulties. My camera. All right, but so hat fire. So doing the Q&A, try to answer all of you guys' questions. Not a lot of questions, but a lot of questions. Hopefully this is around like 15, 17, 20 minutes. And I can get you guys going. But I'm a little sick, so bear with me. That's why I got a cough drop in my mouth, and I just accidentally crushed it. So bear with me on that. Pray for me, pray for your family, pray for your loved ones, pray for your kids if you have any. Pray for your life. Believe. Keep chasing your dreams. Try to be as happy as you can be. And if something doesn't make you happy, try to remove yourself out of that situation the best way you can. I know it's hard. I know it's complicated sometimes, but try your best. Yeah, so let's get into it. The first question I've been seeing a lot is, how are you mentally? Honestly, every day I take it a day at a time. My mother still thinks I haven't fully grieved with my brother. Yeah, so as I was saying, sorry, but my mom think I haven't fully grieved just because I've been like, when you get thrown certain obstacles, you kind of like, I just couldn't stop going because in my life, I'm kind of the breadwinner and, my job requires me to keep going, but I can say throughout basketball, that's what like relieves my pain the most. And I think that's like a good thing for me because, this is what I love to do. My brother knew I loved this with all my heart, and he pushed me to just keep going in it. And I feel like, I always had a purpose to play, but now I have like a real dedication and purpose to play, to stay locked in, to keep my attitude right, to not get in bullshit. Because I already know when he was here, he never wanted, me in bullshit, me in certain situations. Like, he always pushed me, and he was the younger brother. He always pushed me just to be the best basketball player I could be because he knew I had worked all my life to be in the position I am now. So I'm saying that to say, like, this is like, this is a reliever when I'm on that court. Anytime I step between those lines, bro, like I feel so good as a person. Like, honestly, I think, it's better than, talking to people, and because it's just like I can let all my emotions out with this game in a different way that most people, y'all may not understand, but I know he understood. Like, he knew my love for it. And my mom is right. I don't think I fully like agreed with it all the way, just because I'm not there to be like, to really try to accept it. Like, I trust God plan, but I don't know, my heart just won't let me let him go, as if like, he's just not here. I will never see him again. Um, and a lot of things are still hard for me in that aspect, and I think it will be hard for me for a while to hear his voice and his music, to hear, to watch. Bro, I haven't even watched me and his music video that we did recently before he passed in so long, because it's just like I can't come to terms with just telling myself, okay, he's not here yet. He's not here yet. But mentally, honestly, I just take it a day at a time. Um, I'm trusting God's plan. I'm praying more. I'm diving into the word more, of just trying to, follow God's plan. Everything, and at the end of the day, I feel like everything will be everything. My love for my brother is so unconditional. Um, and mentally, that's the only spot that has me roughed up right now, is the fact that, you know, I can't share certain moments or hear his voice, or talk to him, or check in, or even the times where, he asked me for money and stuff, or taking it back to the time I gave him the Cartier watch, the time I gave him the car. I don't know. It's just so many memories, that is just like, I'm not ready for that yet. So I take it literally a day at a time, and just, I roll with the punches. Eventually, I'm going to start talking to someone to help me out, because I need that, a therapist, because I need that. But right now, I don't know. I'm just not ready. I take it a day at a time and try to, you know, just make the way I play the game and when I step on the court my therapy as of right now. Um, let's see. Your biggest accomplishment so far. I think my biggest accomplishment so far is just being a dad, honestly. In that first, like I first, I didn't understand certain situations. I didn't understand the pressure it had. Even though my mom was a single mom, my dad was always in my life. So I kind of didn't grasp the understand of, all the pressure being on women, when they're, the kids were staying with them, and stuff like that. But it took me a while to actually learn that, and get an understanding of it. But once I got it, I was able to and try to enforce my will even more, just to be there for my kids. And the situation I'm in now, I'm totally there. I'm locked in. Everything I do is for them. I'm totally there. I'm locked in. My kids love me crazy. It's no love like a kid's love. It just isn't. I don't think I ever felt no real love besides my parents and my siblings until, my kids came into my life, and the way my son adores me, and the way my daughter, like, she's not totally comprehending everything yet, but the way she, looks at me, smiles, and make me so soft for her. I definitely think, they're my biggest accomplishment to this date. Bigger than, making it into the NBA, bigger than to making it to college, and getting an AA degree, and all that stuff. Like, because it's like, without them, I don't think I'll have the joy, and the I don't know, and the passion, and even the mind to be the right person I need to be in this world, if it wasn't for them. So, yeah. Somebody said, if you could speak to your younger self, what's the first thing you say? The first thing I would say is probably save your money. Um, at the end of the day, life is hard. Honestly, I'm blessed to still be in a situation where, I'm really just getting started of making, some top dollars, but I would definitely tell my younger self, save your money, get a plan, because you can only play basketball so long, and then you have an entire life ahead of you, of new opportunity, of new adventures, of all new different things. So save your money, come up with a plan, and just be smart in every situation. What somebody said, what are things in your life that are foundation, not draining? Foundation, I don't really know yet. I don't know, honestly. I don't know. That's a good question, but I don't know. It kind of makes me think, like, why don't I know? But I don't know. I think that's not draining my kids, my family, building, um, uh, traditional, just spending time with the family in the summers. I think that's like something that's so much of, I don't know, it means so much to me because it's not draining. I'm so happy when I'm with, my family. Like, there's nothing more happier than when I'm with my family and when I'm playing basketball. So I would think, I would say those are, pretty much the only things that I can even think of right now in that aspect. What have you learned about yourself this year? I learned that I'm very strong, that I'm human. Um, I learned that, you know, I got what it takes to be, you know, a really good man, a really good father, a really good boyfriend, a really good son. I just got to keep trusting God's plan, keep pushing myself to be better every day. Um, and that's that. Um, Somebody said, "How do you feel about McKenzie having a new baby?" I'm happy for her. I'm happy for the situation she's in. And I don't want to speak on it too much because it's not my situation. But it's one of, I ain't got many questions. And it's a good question. But I'm happy for her, man. We have came a long way. Um, my kids love her significant other, and I love that for them. I'm a guy, man. I'm very mature. Um, and like I said, it took us a while to get here, but I'm happy at with the space that we're in because McKenzie and Neek can talk. There's been times where I'm on the phone with E and me and her significant other has had conversation about basketball because he hoops too. So I'm happy for her. I'm so happy for her. I know my kids are very excited, for the new baby. They're so in love with the baby. It was like a time frame of like 4 days. They wasn't even answering the phone for me because they were so stuck on the new baby, and I love that for them. Like it's amazing for them. They're extending their family. They have a new sibling, and honestly, I'm in a point to where my life is, as long as my kids is happy and they're taken care of, then it don't even matter about us. Like at the end of the day, and we're in a good space, like I said. But I think now, after everything that we've been through and the situation we're in now, we know the bigger picture is the kids and their happiness, and we've been flourishing in that. Not just me and McKenzie, but everybody that's involved has been flourishing in that, and that's what you need when it honestly takes a village for everybody to make everything work, and that's exactly what we're doing. And that's why when I come back in the summers, it's gonna be even better now because she's probably gonna want me to get the kids more just because so she has a newborn and stuff like that. So like I said, I'm happy for her. I'm happy for my kids as well because it's like I don't know, it's new life. Having a new baby is a blessing. It's new life. Um, Somebody say, do you see yourself having baby number three? I do see myself having baby number three. Honestly, at one point, I wanted 5 kids, but Yeah, I see myself having baby number 3 for sure. I don't know when, but I see it. Like I said, it's whenever it happens, and you know we're ready, it will happen. Simple. Nothing too major to it. Let's see. Um, Somebody said, "Do you plan on getting married?" Yes, that is my ultimate goal. I want to be married. I want to be with somebody for the rest of my life. Call my wife. Yeah, I want to be married, man. I want to be married. I'm not rushing it, but that's what I want in my life. There's nothing in the streets for me, at least. I'm to the point where I'm past all that. I'm ready to, come play every year until I'm at a certain age, till I can stack enough money and just go be a dad. Watch my kids grow. Watch my kids go through middle school, high school. Go to cheerleading competitions, go to basketball games, go to football games, go to dance recitals, go to, whatever. Just be that dad that can be there through whatever, and we just make it work. And we roll with the punches. So I'm ready for that lifestyle. And I think I'm in that aspect to where I deserve that. I deserve a happy marriage. I deserve a happy life, and to just be joyful. I know it's not going to be like happy every day, but I'm ready for that. I'm ready to be married. I'm ready to have more kids, and yeah. So I think I've been ready for that though for a while. So honestly, it's all about timing. Like I said, following God's plan, and whenever that happens, trust me, it'll be one of the best days of my life, because I know I'm ready for that chapter of my life. I answer about my last question is, when is your next drop for Elijah King? Honestly, I don't know yet. I'm working on something very nice, but it's about to get cold, so I got to see what I come up with. I'm actually looking for new graphic designers, so if y'all know any out there, please hit me up, DM me at dbacon. Tap in, because I got a lot of things and ideas that I want to go by. I just need the right graphic designer, because my old graphic designer, she changed her number. I don't know why. Maybe she was going through something, but I hope she's okay or whatnot. But yeah, she changed her number, so I need new people that can make designs, all off my visions, and kind of tap in with me. That's not trying to text me, because she was giving me a great deal. Yeah, so I don't know yet, but I'll update y'all on that soon. But for right now, tap in. This is the end of this Q&A. Y'all go tap into Elias King brand, Instagram, link in bio, shop a little, or subscribe to everybody's channel. Watch my channel. And stay blessed. Yeah, thank y'all. I'll see y'all later.
Love yours.